Hi everyone. I will present you the Chinese opening. This is one of the most played and most favorite opening for intermediate player. This is the first position. This was played by an amateur, and with the years going on, it became popular and popular and popular. What are the main answer for white? White can approach like this. This is the simplest one. Black extend, white extend, and so on and so on. It's a very territorial game. This is black in a sphere of influence. This is white sphere of influence. At least this is a double wing formation, more or less, and this is perfectly playable position, and that's the end of the story. This is a wrong way for white to approach black. Why? Black kicks, extend, extend, and now white may try this. But unfortunately for him, there is this press, and black has taken the lead. So white is in trouble at move 13. This position, white can play this interesting move, making me eye of this and this. If black cuts off this way, white simply extend and hinders black from making some potential on this side. Of course, if ever black tries to pincer, white plays here, and the game is perfectly playable for both players. So in this position, white may try this. Once upon a time, this was considered a big mistake for this variation. This is a forced Fuseki, more or less, and now the main variation was this. This was an extension to stabilize white, and black usually played like this, and white lived with this move. What was the final result? The final result was that white lives on the side and can break through the center, but meanwhile black has taken that much influence and has a very solid position, which leads almost always to victory. So in this position, a computer, AlphaGo, find this interesting move. Why this is interesting? If black try to hane this way, there is this very interesting move, and this is a move that teaches you something about sabaki, the art of living in bad positions, and this is one of the weapon you should have to play at the intermediate level. This is a move important because if black plays here, Atari is here, which is a normal move played by an amateur, white connects, and there are that many cuts that black have to cover. This is the simplest one, and now the white move closes and links these two groups. So black cannot cut off white, because if this move, white covers like this, and white is completely safe in this position. So when white stays make this kind of sabaki, instead of making this, black may try this, but again white extend, black have to extend this way, because if he doesn't, simply white plays like this, and the game is perfectly playable for white. So in this position, black have to think about making some noise on the edge. White Ataris again. These are forced move by black, and now white plays like this. This extension is the key. What to do with black? Black may try this, so tenuki, but white squeezes like this, and this stones kills black invasion. So no problem for white. In this position, black may try to extend, but white extend another time, and black cannot play elsewhere because white threatens something like this, or even more simpler, directly this move. So black has to extend. Oops, sorry. This has to extend, and white threatens to catch this stone in a net. For of course, if black plays elsewhere, this is the move, and white is completely winning. So black have to play something like this. White cover, and now kills the 3 black stone. So in this position, white is completely safe and completely ahead of in development and territory. So we have an idea of the Chinese opening, but most important is to learn something about this kind of attachment that makes easy for white to settle the position. But if you don't know this move, you will have a hard time to learn something about sabaki. When you have a difficult position and you try to invade and try to establish a position inside your opponent's sphere of influence. See you.